Because we're lazy as fuck!
Coming at you live, lazy as fuck from the van. Today's 20, one more year and we can start to drink or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. 20?
I think it's 20.
Oh, how 20 went by so fast.
Yeah.
It's finally cold in here.
Yeah, right? It's nice and fresh.
I put my jacket on. I was like, oh, wait. No.
Yeah, it was too hot.
It gets hot in here, but it's cold out.
Too warm, yeah.
Honey, it's cold outside on a cloudy day.
Is that Kelly Clarkson?
No, it's the... I don't know. It's like a classic song, and then I mix it with the Christmas song.
On a cloudy day.
Yeah. No. It doesn't say cloudy, though. Wait.
Fuck, I have no idea what it is anymore.
I don't remember. I don't. I just mixed. I did a mashup.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
I went to a Star Wars bar last night.
At Disney?
No, dude, in Hollywood.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was bass player from Apollo, Arturo.
Mm-hmm.
It was his birthday. Happy birthday, Arturo. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, dude, he invited us to this Star Wars bar. It's called Scum and Villainy Cantina. Something like that.
Never heard of it. It's cool.
Yeah, dude, I had never heard of it. I didn't know that shit was like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it used to be like a pop-up bar that they would do for a while, but then eventually like it just got so popular they just kept it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a Star Wars themed cantina. Like you walk in, looks like the bar from Mos Eisley. And I guess it started off as a Star Wars cantina, but then like they branched out. Now it's like all nerdy stuff, you know. Like
what is it called again?
I think it's Scum and Villainy.
Scum and Villainy. Okay.
Yeah, and but yeah,
is that a name from?
Well, cause what's it called? In Star Wars, I forget exactly what Obi-Wan says in the first Star Wars movie, A New Hope.
Uh-huh.
He said, "Oh, you'll never find a bigger hive of scum and villainy or something something like that." He says.
Huh.
And but yeah, it's a cool place, and dude, they had $2 tacos because it was a Tuesday, right? So Taco Tuesday.
They have tacos in Star Wars?
Yeah, $2 tacos, and they had like $5 pints.
Oh shit.
Of like, dude, it was good. We were drinking like a red amber ale or something like that.
Was it popping?
That was pretty cool. Like, dude, there was like another party celebrating a birthday too.
Mm-hmm.
The girl got too drunk. Like she went to the restroom.
And you get like these fucking Star Wars freaks coming out to kick her out?
No, dude, I wish there were like actually people
Dressed
in
up
character.
like
yeah. Like I walked up to the security guy and I was like, "Chumba," and he was like, "What?"
And some fucking cholos working there like, "Hey fool, I just fucking my homie got me a job here."
He said, "Hey, you gotta act like an alien." I don't know, or something.
I never watched that shit, fool. The Star Wars, man, fuck that shit.
Hey, that's that one with the thing.
I know.
Does the
Trek?
Vulcan salute? Yeah.
That's Star Trek.
No, but yeah, it was great. God, I feel like I was gonna say something specific
Yeah, my bad.
about it.
Cut you off.
No. Oh, just the girl. She was all drunk. What's it called? Yeah, she went to the restroom and her friends turned around. They were like, "Hey, like, can you guys help us sing Happy Birthday?" We were like, "Yeah, totally." And then my girl and Arturo's lady went to the restroom. And they came back and they were like, "Yeah, that girl's not gonna come out for a while."
Oh, she's yakking it.
Yeah, she was like yakking in the restroom. But yeah, but eventually she came out and we all sang Happy Birthday. But yeah, dude, it was pretty cool.
That's cool. Where is it at?
In Hollywood. I don't remember the streets, but I mean, it took me like about 35 minutes to get there.
That reminds me of the. I haven't been there, but I've been wanting to go there for years. But it's there's a Beetlejuice themed restaurant out there.
Where?
It's not Hollywood. Well, it may be Hollywood,
but it's here in LA.
Yeah, it's like probably around that same area.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's all Beetlejuice shit. Like you walk in and I've had tons of friends that go there, and it looks cool.
Yeah,
I forget what it's called, and I would look it up, but I don't fucking have Wi-Fi. I don't know, but
oh,
yeah,
you're not connected.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Damn. You want to plug in, dude? You're dying.
7%. Lucky 7.
What's it called? I just remembered the Star Wars Cantina.
Oh, there it is. See, it pops up.
Oh yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, it looks cool. It looks like the one at Disneyland.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I had in my mind. I was like, dude, I thought I would only be in a place like this, like in Disneyland.
Yeah.
But no, it's really cool.
I'm trying to see where it's at exactly.
Yeah, it's right by Danny Trejo's. I don't know.
Yeah.
He has something out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That's kind of where the Beetlejuice one is at.
Oh, okay. Damn, is
Yeah.
that just the spot for like
Probably themed.
sick ass bars or something?
Let me see what this one's called. Beetlejuice restaurant.
El jugo de mayate. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Apparently, they're making a new Beetlejuice.
El jugo de escarabajo. No.
Yeah, dude, it's literally down the street from that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
Shit.
it's called Beetle House.
Ah.
Yeah.
But it's a whole ass restaurant.
Yeah, it's like a restaurant bar type thing. Look at that burger.
Wow.
Oh, look, that's pretty cool.
What the fuck is that? A deconstructed burger?
Yeah. Oh no, it's like it's like some English dish, but there's like a blade on it. That's pretty cool.
Ah.
Beetle House,
Ah.
New York, L.A. Yeah, that must be the thing back. Oh, what the fuck?
Over there, just a bunch of sick ass restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that reminds me of that. I've been wanting to go to that. But that sounds cool. I like the one at Disneyland. The Disneyland one was pretty sick. You have to like reserve to get in. Have you been to that?
Dude, I have not been to Disneyland since they opened up Star Wars.
Oh, you like it, dude.
Dude, yeah. I mean, fuck, I hope so, but
It's pretty dope.
yeah. I just haven't gone.
Right there, everybody's in character.
Yeah.
Everybody's in character. They have, I don't know if they have like the fucking alien looking dudes, but
Yeah.
everybody's in like the attire and
At
like
least,
every so often they do like not a show, but like an act, like a small act, like fucking like the bar will stop working. And
Yeah.
then, like, you know how out there
Oh,
on the
yeah,
movies, like like they're in a plane or in the ship, and then like somebody stops working and they fucking like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
do that. They're like, the bar stops working and like the beer won't come out, and they're
Yeah.
like,
They gotta fix it or
yeah,
some
they
shit.
fucking like one dude climbs to the top and gets on top and gets all crazy and shit.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. And then like you have to like reserve a specific spot to get in. You can't just get in. You have like a time limit. You're only allowed there like to be in there for like I want to say it was like an hour or something like that.
I heard you just get like it's like a 2-drink max.
Yeah.
or
You
something.
can only get a couple drinks. And they have like appetizer type stuff. I brought you. That's where I brought you the coasters from.
Yeah,
The
dude.
coasters
Yeah,
are
I was
fucking-
looking at them the other day.
Oh yeah, you found them?
Yeah.
I was gonna say we should use them here, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks pretty similar.
Yeah.
I'd be down to check it out. I haven't been back to Disneyland since I've been to that one, but I'd go there more often for sure.
No, but yeah, dude, that place is sick. I'm down to go. But yeah, I taught the bartender. I think it's Truba. It's like, hey you. In like the language of the Huts, but what's it called? I learned how to read Arabic in like 20 minutes before I left. Cause I was
That's the fucking like looks like Braille type shit. Like it's all like kind of weird.
It's like the Star Wars language, yeah. And dude, so like I just learned it real quick, thinking that there would be a bunch of it like all over the bar. Nothing. There was one sign that said it. Actually, there were two, and we did decipher the second one. But the one like main sign that you saw, it was already translated.
You should leave a Yelp review. Like, what the fuck? I fucking came here trying to
Like,
get the full experience.
yeah, decipher shit. No one was in character.
Yeah,
no one spoke Hatis or whatever it is.
Just super nerd out on the Yelp
Yeah.
review. Like, this is garbage.
Uh-huh. There was one
I'm
of
the only one that was dressed up like a character.
Yeah. No, one of the bartenders was actually dressed up as a Mr. Tumnus from the Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, not even related?
Well, like I said, it's like they branched out now, so like they're doing all kinds of fantasy stuff.
Well, that's how
But
that Beetle House. when I just pulled it up, they had like a Nightmare Before Christmas in there, so they probably do a bunch of stuff.
Okay, yeah, just to like appeal to a broader group of people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
but it's cool. Like, dude, they had themed drinks. They even had like a Super Saiyan drink or something. But like the cool one that they have, it's like from Star Wars. They drink blue milk.
They have that at Disney.
Yeah. But it's like an alcoholic beverage over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like vodka or some shit. I don't know.
I didn't really like look through the menu right away, and I was like, oh, they only have fucking mixed drinks in here. And then I saw people getting beers, and I already had my drink as like a fucking fancy blue drink, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh shit, they have fucking beer.
I don't want this shit.
Yeah, because like then of course they don't put that much alcohol in it, so it's like,
Yeah.
oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
That's why you take your own supply and then you just
Yeah,
refill
right.
it.
In Disneyland. Oh, I have done that before.
Water bottles.
I did a Sprite trick where you like there's a way to take the cap off with the seal and fucking I filled it up with tequila.
Yeah.
And then I bought a Sprite there or something like that. I bought something there. And it was just me and my son at the time. And I was like mixing Sprite with tequila. I was like, this tastes fucking terrible. So make sure if you sneak drinks into Disneyland, it's something you want to drink. Because it's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
By the end, I had like 2. I was like, nah, I can't do this. And I was like, it was a waste.
Yeah. Fuck.
But yeah. Have you snuck in alcohol before to places?
I guess, but I've never snuck in alcohol to Disneyland. Yeah, no.
Apparently they've gotten like real lenient with it, or
Yeah,
it's either that or they're like the tricks have gotten better.
I like sneaking shit in.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
maybe. Let's not burn people out just in
Yeah.
case.
That's how I feel about when there's like Instagram reels and they're like Disneyland hack, and it's like
yeah.
showing all their tricks. It's like, bro, you're gonna get us all busted.
Yeah,
dude.
dude. Like the Disneyland security team has a team like
the
watching all the reels.
Social media justice team. Where
Yeah.
they look out for all the hacks.
Yeah, and then they just like have to pass the knowledge on to the security
Yeah.
members.
I fucking snuck my daughter in.
What?
Well, not snuck her in, but like when you say, I think it's under 4, you get in for free.
Oh, yeah,
And she
yeah.
was like fucking, oh no, it was what is it, 3, I think, and she was 4,
Yeah.
and then she looks kind of like in between, and I was like, okay, we were like trying to train her like on the way there, like, okay, you're 3, you're 3,
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah.
no, I'm 4.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you're 3. And my son is like, no, today you're 3. And then he's like, no, she's getting mad at him. Like, no, I'm 4.
Yeah. I mean,
So we made her walk in on the car seat, like, in the stroller. And we're like, okay, you just sit there and don't say anything, okay?
yeah.
And so, like, they were looking at her. They're kind of like,
Like, I don't know.
They didn't ask her, but I was like, oh, fuck. Like, that's my heart started pounding. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Like she's gonna say like I'm 4.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere.
It's like one of those kid random facts. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I'm 4 years old.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we got it. But she can't get in now, obviously. But
Yeah.
But the reason why I said that is because I've seen some of the Instagram hacks where, fucking dude, they're like a 7-year-old kid in a stroller,
Oh my god.
and
yeah.
then like they look tiny. They put the cover over them and shit. And
Yeah.
like when they get out, they like get in and then they go down a little bit, and they get out. And they're all fucking tall, like taller than the
fuck?
stroller. They're like, oh fuck.
Dude, I mean, I don't know. I was so small, dude. I was 5 for like 10 years. You know?
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
How disappointing is it when you're like a little kid, you're all stoked, and you don't reach the height limit?
Yeah. I mean, fortunately, I don't really like roller coasters.
Oh.
So, yeah, I wasn't disappointed too often.
Yeah.
But
My buddy, we went to Knott's one time.
Yeah.
And he's a big dude. It's super embarrassing. We fucking got on the ride, right? And he was next to me, and his fucking thing wouldn't buckle. It wouldn't clip. So they're like, oh, you can't ride. Sorry. And then he got off, and I was just fucking laughing at him, dude, in front of everybody.
Fuck.
It was sad, but it was hilarious at the same time.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking fat ass. Get out.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Just force it.
But I see the reason why you can't get on, like, if you're too small, because we went, when I was, I don't even know how old I was, probably, I was under 10 or maybe 10.
Yeah.
And I got on, before it was Terminator at Six Flags, it was the Cyclone. And it's just like a cart coaster where it's just a lap thing.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Cyclone.
yeah, I got on with my aunt, and obviously she's an adult, so she fucking clipped it tight on her. It's one bar that goes across, and then, like, she clipped it tight, and then like I'm like panicking before because I had fucking like, dude, like 12 inches of space in front of me, and I was like, oh fuck, dude. So we went on, and we go down on the drops, and I would lift out of my seat, and I was like, holy shit,
dude. Yeah, I know. I don't fucking get it. You could totally just slip out of that shit.
Yeah, I don't even know why they let even kids that are over but just small, like,
yeah, I don't know.
That's
I mean,
scary as fuck.
Like, is that where the physics comes in? And they're like,
no, not when you go down and you have to you start lifting up, because like you would go down and turn, so like you're kind of like coming out a little bit. I don't know. It
I don't
just
know.
feels
I've
sketch.
never been on them, man.
Yeah, it's sketch. You don't even know what one feels like?
A roller coaster?
Yeah.
I've never been upside down.
What?
I mean, except for like those little like
Carnival ones?
Yeah, the little carnival ones. Like, dude, there was this one. They used to do or I mean, I guess they still do a little fair like at the church I used to play at. And they have I think it's called a zipper or some shit, right?
Oh yeah, where you're spinning.
Yeah,
spinning and it goes around at the same time.
it's like a chainsaw kind of thing, right? And like, and you're in this little basket seat, and every time like you're flipping in there, right?
You didn't like that one?
I did not like that one. I think I passed out for a couple seconds. Yeah, dude, that show was scary.
What?
Like, even though I was like caged in and everything, but that show was fucking scary.
That is the only ride that I've seen somebody throw up on.
Oh shit!
I was waiting in line for that ride. I was a little kid, and all of a sudden, you fucking just hear like they were on the top, and you hear and you see just splatter come out.
Yeah, like the water just hitting.
Dude, yeah, it was disgusting, dude. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
I've never gotten sick on a ride before. I've maybe felt sick maybe once or twice, like from drinking and going on a ride, but never like to the point where I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Like I think that seeing that throw up made me want to throw up more than actually being on it.
No.
I can only imagine if I would be fucking so grossed out that if it threw up on me. Like,
dude, yeah, like say we jumped on together, and like we're flipping in there, and then I throw up. God,
then I would probably throw up.
Yeah,
I would be able to handle that.
And then we come out just drenched, just fucking.
Yeah, and that was at the fair. And then speaking of the fair, so like there was another time where I went on a ride with my stepdad, right? And it was one where it's like the swings, right? Where you like just you sit on and you're just some chains holding you.
Yeah. Oh, and it goes up and it's just.
Yeah. So it was kind of like that, where it's like a swing type thing.
Yeah.
And you get on two people, and you get the shoulder thing, and it spins while you kind of like still spin around in a circle. And then so we're on that ride, and you can see everybody's like personal belongings. Like you see like a flip flop, like keys, change, money, fucking. Whatever.
What, like falling and shit, or what?
No, just like there was like a building next to it, or like the restrooms or something like that. You can see the roof is filled from people's shit that will fall out, right?
Yeah.
So me and my stepdad were like, "Oh shit, look at that!" Like we're tripping out.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I've ever seen that. And then so the day goes on.
Yeah.
And we fucking go to the car, and he's like, "Where's the keys?" And he's like, "Oh, I think they fucking fell out of my fucking pants."
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh,
Jeez.
fuck yeah, dude." I remember my mom was so pissed at him. We had to wait for hours.
And what happened?
I don't even remember. I just remember getting to the car and my mom fucking freaking out on him, and I was just chilling there, and that was it. I don't remember what happened.
Yeah.
I don't remember how we got home from then.
Damn, the trauma saved you.
Yeah,
the trauma was
dude,
like, don't forget.
In the middle of me saying that, my mom was yelling, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" The trauma fucking took it out of my head. I was like, "What are you like blackout?" You're like, "Oh, no."
Your mind's just like,
did that really happen?
just
or
goes
was that
off.
a dream? Was that a dream? That really happened?
Yeah.
Is this real life?
And your parents are over there.
Yeah, fucking fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bummer, dude.
Fuck, bro.
I now that I think about it too, I was on Batman at Six Flags, and there's a lady next to us, and that one you sit down and your feet dangle.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah.
And I remember a lady's flip flop fell off in front of us. Yeah.
Dude. Okay. I thought you were gonna say that you guys went to the car and that he was gonna be like, "You want to go up on the roof?" And like just grab a bunch of random shit.
Well, that'd be pretty. That's a come up right there.
Yeah.
At this point, you're probably finding cell phones, fucking weed vapes,
bolsitas. Yeah. Anything.
bolsitas, some change.
Yeah.
Some keys. Fucking be like, just go around the parking lot, press the button, and just like, boop, boop,
yeah.
the fucking
some Tesla cards. I don't know.
Charger,
is that how they open?
Challenger? I don't even know.
I don't know. I heard some shit that like you could carry your spare key like in your wallet or something.
For the Tesla?
Yeah. Don't you?
I thought Tesla's like your phone.
But okay, let's see. What if your phone dies and what if you lose your key?
That's what.
Oh no way.
Coworker, remember he's like, hey, I have my key on my phone and my phone is dead. I have to like wait here and charge it.
Yeah, right. Your phone is your key.
Yeah.
Do they not have keys?
I think he says he has one, but it's at home.
Oh.
Which is kind of.
Yeah, like qué bien.
Eh?
like it's good.
yeah.
It's useful right there. I don't know. God, I was gonna say something else before went off on a tangent about the roof.
Dude, I want a Tesla. I really want
Yeah?
a Tesla bad. Yeah.
Why?
I just don't want to fucking have to pay for gas anymore, and they're badass.
Oh,
Trying to wait for that Tesla truck.
yeah. Okay, but let's say 10 years from now, like 60% of the population has Teslas. What
It's
about
almost there, dude.
what about poor power grid, man? That shit's gonna be like, fuck, bro, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
way. That I don't know.
got me running on 100 all day. I don't know.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It 100% is gonna happen.
Yeah, and then you're not going to be able to charge your Tesla, or they're going to be like, you know what, dude, you can only charge your Tesla from this hour to this hour, and after that, if you're charging, it's going to cost like 2-3 times more,
Yeah, I don't know.
and everyone's going to be sectioned off into these little like time slots of.
I have been seeing more and more of those like power stations popping up, and there's like it's always packed.
Yeah.
And then like I saw videos too where people are going over before they go on the Grapevine. There's like a charging station, and like it's like an hour and something wait to charge your Tesla before you go. And you're like,
Yeah. Now isn't it more beautiful that you can just pump gas for like 5 minutes
Yeah.
and dip? No electric, but I guess I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No. They both have their perks, I think.
Yeah. No, I'm not advocating
It'd be
for anything.
fucking nice to never have to pay for gas. I mean, you're paying for the charge, but it's like $7. That's cheaper than my motorcycle.
Yeah.
Let's put right now. I mean, before the gas went up, my fucking motorcycle was like $7 to fill up, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How far would it take?
But I
you?
that would get like, shit, I don't know, like 100 and something miles out of it.
Dude, that's good enough.
But
dude, that's like $14 to get to San Francisco and then back some, right?
Ooh, nah, no.
San Francisco's like 200 miles, isn't it?
Nah, San Francisco's probably like 300.
Okay, all right. That's enough to get you to San Francisco.
No, yeah, you might be right. It may be like close to 200, like under 200.
I made it to San Francisco in half a tank in my Passat.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Dude, this hog right here, dude. I gotta fill up a grip, dude.
Sheesh. Like 3 fill-ups from here to San Francisco?
No, probably I have to fill up one time again, probably.
Okay. Fucking, how much is that?
At like 100 and right now, like 100 and like 75, 80, $180.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I have 2 tanks, but I have 2 tanks that's like 36 gallons, and I get like 10 miles to the gallon.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, I wish I had a Tesla too. Just fucking.
Wait, so it'd be like 360 to get from here to San Francisco?
It's like 300. Well,
Ballpark.
fucking. Let's just see.
350.
No, I don't think it's that. Because how many hours does it take?
It's like 6 hours?
Okay, so it's gonna be over 300 miles. It's almost probably 400 miles. Because from here to Lake Havasu, which I go there frequent, and that's 3 something, and that's like 1 tank in my old truck, and that was a little bit better gas mileage, and that was 1 full tank to get there.
Okay.
So that would probably be a little further than that. And
wait, I'm gonna do some quick maths right here. How far is it from here to San Francisco?
We might as well Google it real quick.
All right. Join us on today's Lazy as Fuck podcast. Wait, what is it? Learn math with Lazy as Fuck podcast.
Directions.
Lazy as Fuck podcast is not a licensed educationer. I don't know, what do you call it? 395 miles.
395, right?
Okay, what car is this?
This?
Yeah.
Just put 10 miles to the gallon, 36. So that's 360 miles.
395.
Roughly estimated. Sometimes I get a bit more depending highway driving or not.
What am I looking at? 39?
So it's a tank. It's a little over a tank. A little over what I fill up.
I don't know what math I'm doing anymore.
So if it's 395 and it's 360, that means I have 35 miles that I still need to fill up for.
Uh-huh.
So it'll probably take me a tank and a half to get there and back.
That's like $400.
Fuck about this. Yeah. Dude, it's fucking,
okay, sorry. We went off on a math tangent that probably is not even right.
It's a lot. If you have a fucking car like yours, it's cool. You're going to be there. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hardest thing is the drive. But in this fucking bad boy, dude. If I went cross country, it would fucking be some cash monies.
But you can sleep here.
Yeah. Yeah. How much for a hotel room, bro?
Yeah.
How much for a hotel room in San Francisco, bro?
$200.
And how much are you gonna get jacked in San Francisco, bro? They're gonna take all your belongings, dog.
All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit is nuts, dude. Did I tell you at the car show that we did? Last weekend? Did I tell you about the fucking Batman crew? That we saw?
Some fucking car nerds.
No. So we were walking to go pick up the box truck, right? Like, cause we were about to like.
Was there any tickets on that thing?
No, there wasn't, because, dude, the owner of the...
Oh, yeah, he made you buy, like, 3 tickets.
He made us buy fucking 3 parking tickets so we could park it. Because he's like, no big trucks. And we were like, I'll buy 2 tickets. And he was like, 3 tickets. And
Come on, bro.
Like,
give me a deal, bro. Come on, bro.
So anyway, we're walking over to, like, grab the truck. And, dude, we saw this, like, dude on a dirt bike just popping a wheelie all the way down the street, you know? And it was a one-way street.
It's Gotham City.
Dude, yeah. And then, like, 5 minutes later, we're still walking down the same street. Because, I mean, blocks, whatever. I don't know what the fuck. And he's coming back the one-way street, the opposite direction, still busting a wheelie. And, dude, yeah, he was, like, in a... I don't know. It looked almost like a generic-ass dirt bike. Like, it was just blue. Mm-hmm. Like, there were no real markings on it.
Yamaha 450.
Well, there were no real markings on it. There were no brands, nothing. It was just blue dirt bike. It was like, all right. And then, so whatever, we get the box truck, and we're driving back to the convention center to pack up and shit. And we're at a red light, and out of nowhere, these 3 dirt bikes just drive past us, just and dude, it's like these guys wearing ski masks and everything, straight up, duffel bags over their backs or shoulder or whatever. And dude, yeah, they're just busting wheelies. They pop up, they go into the intersection, and they're straight up just like putting out their arms, just like stopping cars. And they're like, wait. And then like a black Mercedes just crosses the intersection, and they take off after it.
Oh, man.
Dude, like, they were just escorting this Mercedes, you know?
That's their lord right there.
Yeah, but, dude, yeah, it felt like straight up out of a Batman movie.
Yeah, that sounds like some Gotham shit, dude.
Exactly. I was like, dude, and there were cops around.
That was Joker's crew. They didn't do shit about it.
They didn't do fucking shit.
How about that shit that we saw on the fucking, like, literal shit that we saw on the street fucking when we set up for the car show? Yeah. That's what I was like. I was like, hey, dude. So you're telling me that I could just take a piss right here and nobody's going to say shit about it? Because look, you got this I literally, firsthand with my 2 eyes, saw 2 people packing their, like, crack pipes.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I'm like...
Dude, yeah, people...
shit on the fucking corner. Like, dude, on the corner, like, when you're waiting to cross the stop... Like, yeah. That's ball. Like, at least go high. Dude.
Yeah, no, but it was...
I wouldn't be able to perform right there, dude. I'd be like...
Yeah, it was like right there. Like, they were going across the street. They're like, oh, I got a shit right now. Yeah, and they just dropped their pants, took a dookie, and just they just got up and walked. They didn't even wipe because there were no socks around.
When you're driving in your Chevy and you feel something heavy, diarrhea. Diarrhea. When you're climbing on a ladder and you feel something splatter, diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
When you're smoking on your crack pipe and you feel like something's not right, diarrhea. Dropping an album 2024.
When you're driving to the vet and you feel something wet, diarrhea.
Yeah, that's what happened with that fool, dude. This fucking...
Nah, dude, but that was not diarrhea. That was a solid-ass dookie, like, trozote.
Yeah.
Cerote.
That's when you're high on crack and you're just like... Your body cannot feel good when you're high like that. You just gotta, like... Dude. You ever feel like you ever get wasted and, like, you have to take a shit, like nasty shit, and you're like, fuck, this is from the alcohol for sure.
Yeah.
That's probably what happens when you're, like, on crack and you're like... Yeah, I got a shit, dude.
Dude, I mean, probably, but dude, they're fucking eating. Because I'm telling you, that shit was like 16 inches long and it was solid.
Yeah.
I mean, before it was stepped on, because it was stepped on.
Some you could see like one side was still perfect and then one side had like a slide.
Like a smear.
A slide.
Fuck. I wonder who was the poor soul that got that one.
Somebody was probably fucking pissed. It's probably just some person that lives up in those high-rise like lofts and they're like walking their dog. Because I see that.
Yeah.
You see like fucking 10 crackheads on the street, and you'll see like just some like pretty white girl walking her like expensive ass dog,
and she's just like walking like nothing.
Yeah.
Like she's like
her.
she's like, oh, I'm living in L.A.
Yeah.
and her mind's
I'm living
just
my
like,
dreams.
La, 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 la.
I'm living my dreams. She's all like in a movie scene where she's like, you know, where they're like everything just zones out and she's just like singing a song.
Yeah, that's why.
And then fucking she gets by a car,
And
or like she just stepped on a dog shit. Yeah.
Unless it was a crackhead himself that stepped on his own shit.
He's like, God damn it.
Yeah, he was
It's
getting
like instant karma.
he was just getting up, you know, putting his pants on, and he just like took a step back. Oh fuck!
Son of a. Yeah.
But that was some good hand rolls though, some sush.
Some sush.
Yeah,
we got some sush.
That was pretty. Kasunori, shout outs.
Yeah.
Check it.
Sponsor us. Let us do a show on there.
Just send us fresh rolls right here. I don't know.
That's how you do it though, dude. You have a little spot like that, and you just have like a simple menu with just the goods.
Yeah. Dude, I love how like
fucking, it was like just because you get your shit quick like that. You don't have to fucking worry about dickhead stuff. Like you order that, all right, no substitutions, no nothing. Just fucking get that, dude.
That's what I was gonna say. Like their little sampler thing that they have is just like, you want this one or this one? Like, you want it or not?
They'd be like, can you hold the rice? And you're like, then you can't get the roll.
Yeah, they just turn around. They're like, what the fuck?
I know. Get out. Straight to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That
John,
LA's fucking gnarly, dude. Like,
Gotham.
it's fucking
To all you
no
people,
man's land out there.
yeah. To all you people from out of state that are thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go visit LA. It is not that pretty.
All of our Germany listeners are like, oh, how could they talk about LA like that?
Like, okay, like there are. It's nice. There are the
There's some
nice
cool
spots,
shit.
yeah. But do not be surprised if you find yourself
That's what's
in Gotham.
not to take away from the like. There's some gnarly shit that goes on the street like randomly, but
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. I think how like we were talking about the girl walking her dog in the middle of it. Like it's kind of cool how like there's like a energy that goes on that like nobody really bothers you. Like you walk by and there's a crackhead like pipe all high and shit. But they don't even bother you. Like
We're just like a peaceful ecosystem of a bunch of organisms just going about doing their shit.
But like that's why
Don't mind me.
I guess that's when I kind of think like, well, when I hear stories about like a homeless guy just starts freaking out on people, like I wonder if there's just something snaps with them finally. But
Yeah.
as you don't really, when you're there, you don't really, you feel it. You feel like the, oh shit, like okay, I gotta watch my back.
Yeah.
But like for that to happen, it's kind of like out of the straight blue, dude. Like. You know what I mean?
For a crackhead to freak
They just
out?
started freaking out and like attack people with like a hatchet. Or something.
Yeah, because I mean, most of the time, like, they'll be yelling, but I don't know who they're yelling at, but it's probably not you.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I said that to my girl one time. I was like, dude, isn't it crazy how there's all these dudes are always like fucking yelling and pissed off at somebody that they're yelling at in their head, but they don't say shit to you.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, they could be yelling, going off, and you walk past them, they're like,
Yeah.
morning.
What's up, man?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Hey, you got
No, they get quiet and shy. They're like, what?
Yeah.
They're like,
oh, don't mind me.
somebody talk to me? What?
Yeah.
Have you ever had any interactions with like any kind of like crackhead, like homeless, weird dudes or anything?
Probably.
Like negative. Aside from like,
negative?
Give me some change.
No, not really. I actually made friends with this one homeless dude that used to come into the Carl's Jr. I used to work at in Downey.
Give him a fucking spicy chicken.
Yeah, man. Like I would buy him food. You know, like I would pay for it. And I'd be like, I'm gonna pay for this for the.
That's like 60 cents with
for
your
the
employee
guy.
discount.
Fuck
and then
yeah,
the spicy
dude.
chicken.
Hell yeah. Cause I was like, dude, this guy was nice. I forget his name, but I think it was David. I think his name was David.
Hello, David. What is this, David?
Dude, he gave me a book once. I think he gave me Dante's Inferno.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He was one of those like guys that's probably so brilliant that he just can't live in society and he just can't function in people with normal people, so he's just homeless and
yeah, I don't know.
Just like a fucking.
But like he was always reading books. Like
that's fucking dope.
Yeah. And yeah, like I guess he finished reading with Dante's Inferno and like he gave it to me and I was like, thanks. And I don't know where it is, but it'll pop up somewhere.
That kind of reminds me of when I used to go to shows in Southgate at the Allen Theater.
Yeah.
And there would be, it's like kind of like their main street, so there'd be all this like a lot of homeless people chilling on the street, and there was a fucking dude that would always have a saxophone, someone like homeless black dude.
Yeah.
And we were everybody kind of knew him, and if you were from that area, so like not knew him, but like knew of him or whatever. And he would always go to like wherever there's a bunch of people, there'll be shows there, so you knew he would always hang out just sitting on the street.
Yeah.
And one time we were waiting in line, and somebody in line is like, "Hey, whatever, play Brass Monkey," and he fucking just started playing Brass Monkey. Yeah. And everybody in line was just like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
Like it was fucking dope. It was
yeah,
cool, dude. It was real cool. Some of these dudes are fucking brilliant, dude. You just nobody gives them. You can't. It's hard to. I understand.
Yeah.
You know, if I had a bunch of like a shitload of money, I would do one of those things where it's like, let me take care of you. Come here. Like, let me hook you up with like a haircut, shower, get you some clothes, and fucking put you in a hotel room for like at least a week or something. Like, I want to see how that would go.
Like, let's turn your life around real quick.
It's just like, hey, I just want crack, dude.
Yeah.
I don't need all that shit. Yeah. Well, that did happen to us one time. We were skating and we went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
In that same area, and we were skating around, and we went to McDonald's and we were gonna go something to eat, and this dude was outside, and he fucking asked for change, and so we go in, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking order him like something cheap, like a whatever was $1 at the time.
Yeah.
I come out and I give it to him, and he just looks at it and he just fucking puts it away.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't say thank you or anything. I was like, okay.
From where? McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
he was right outside the McDonald's door.
No, yeah, dude, like
okay.
Like I used to get Little Caesars all the time, right? And I remember one time, there was like some guy outside of Little Caesars just like asking for money and stuff, and or food, and I think he was just, I forget if like I offered him like a pizza or he was just right off the bat he was like anything but Little Caesars. And I was like, well, dude, like,
come on, man. You got to be hungry.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess at the very least, don't hang out in front of the Little Caesars, you know?
I hang out at the liquor store, dude, if you want that. That's the best place to hang out.
Yeah, like, oh, buy me a beer.
Did you ever hang out in front of a liquor store underage and ask for people to buy you beer?
Never.
No?
No.
We didn't either, but we've seen it plenty of times.
Yeah.
Would you buy somebody?
No.
No?
No.
You have a...
No. No.
I feel like you get busted like that.
I have never bought beer for anyone underage. What happened?
I feel like you would get easily busted. Like
me?
No, somebody.
Oh.
Like, you could get easily busted by that. Like, could be a cop, like...
Yeah. Dude, it could have been like me when I was trying to be a cop, I looked young as fuck. I was getting carded up until like 26 or some shit.
They're like, we don't want you on the force, but we want you to do these...
these
like,
little...
Like, how fucked up is it for like you get like a hot cop and they're like, oh, you're on the prostitute division. You have to like pretend to be a prostitute and bust people.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's pretty bummer, dude. You're like, I came here to fucking bust criminals and drive in a cop car all day.
Not horny ass guys.
Not fucking be there and get to the point of like almost getting fucked and then like, all right, guys, come in.
Yeah.
And then like they don't come in. You're like, oh shit.
Dude, okay, that's why you always got to carry a camera and be like, no, I was going to film it because that's legal, right? Yeah.
I'm doing a documentary.
Yeah.
I wanted to see how far I can get.
Yeah.
Is this cool?
Yeah. Like, oh, you're on Punked. I don't know.
You tell your homie to come in and he's waiting for you in the car.
But isn't that fucking weird?
He walks in, he's like, whoa, that was quick, dude. And you're like, shh.
Wow. I think that's a little weird, though, that, like, prostitution is illegal, but if you film it, it's porno and it's legal.
Does that classify it as legal? What are the rules?
I don't know. Well, I mean, if you film it...
I think what makes it illegal is if you
solicit it?
If you, like, pay for it, yeah. Once you, like, because normally
that's
when you
why.
watch the videos, you give them the money.
Well, what, you think porn stars don't get paid?
Yeah, I mean, they might have licensing that we don't know of. Like, they're like, oh, we got a permit for this shit.
What about amateur? Yeah, I said it weird.
Fucking smart as fuck. Amateur.
Yeah.
What color?
There's an E in there.
What color is this?
Okay, but what about amateur?
I don't know.
Is that
I don't know.
Is that because there's no money involved, supposedly?
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy here. I don't know the fucking.
Okay, sorry, we
permits
just
in the
went off
world.
on another tangent
Hey.
here.
Yeah, I guguess that makes sense. I do like seeing the fucking when they try to like bust pedophiles and stuff. That's just funny.
Yeah.
They come up with every excuse possible. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I was just here to check on their stove."
And they're like, "Oh, why do you have condoms then?"
I always keep these on me, sir.
Yeah, like they're brand new,
Yeah.
and you have a little tube of lube.
She told me that that her parents weren't home and the fire alarm was going off, so I decided to come over and make sure everything was okay.
Dude, I saw one where
So,
like,
dude, he has a boner. He's just like ready to go already.
he popped a pill.
Yeah.
I saw one where I think the guy comes out, right? Like the guy from the show. What's his name?
I don't know. I know you're talking
It's
about that.
Arsenio Hall. It is not. It is not him. Arsenio Hall's the other
He's
guy
the
with the mustache, right?
The whoop 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 guy.
What?
Yeah, that was his thing on the show. He had an Arsenio Hall show. It was like a late night show,
Uh-huh.
and like it's like whenever they do like a good joke or like they make like a good point, he like gets the crowd. He's like whoop whoop whoop, and he like gets the crowd pop.
Who's the one with the mustache then? He did like a crime one, like America's Most Wanted or something.
Oh, that's Geraldo Rivera.
Yeah. Geraldo at large, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got fucked up on his show one time.
Someone fucked him up?
Yeah, he tried to. I forgot what it was about. And on the show, like they started fighting or whatever, and they threw a chair at him, and he got fucking hit in the face. And
Oh,
then
shit.
he did the thing where he's like, "All right, we'll be right back," and then hit the mic, and he's fucking all bleeding and shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. He did something like that, dude. It was
Dude,
crazy.
hell yeah.
That dude was hardcore, man.
Bring back 90s TV shows.
Yeah.
Early 2000s. I don't know when that was.
Were you a big Jerry guy?
You know what? No.
Me either, dude.
But
I tried to watch it, but I couldn't get into it.
yeah, dude. Honestly, when I worked at Sears, we had the break room in the basement, right?
Price is Right was always on.
Dude, yeah, dude. They were always playing all these shows. It was like, I don't know, Family Court or whatever. Fucking Jerry Springer.
Yep. Judge
Geraldo at
Judy.
Large. Yeah, Judge Judy.
Fucking Ricky Lake, Jenny Jones.
Yeah, dude,
Jenny
like-
Jones was my
like
shit.
Divorce Court. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, dude?
I hated those court shows, dude. Those court shows were because they were fake,
Yeah.
obviously, and they were boring to me. But
Yeah.
if I'm home from school sick, quote unquote sick.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
Yeah, I'm fucking. You catch me watching Price is Right, Cops,
Yeah.
fucking all the like daytime talk shows, The View, fucking.
For you.
Fucking what is the Osborne one?
Meet the Osbournes. I don't know.
No, it wasn't that one. It was there was like these two childhood stars from when they were young, and they had their own like talk shows, or whatever. But yeah, catch me watching all those shows during the day, dude.
Dude,
Maury before
Maury?
it got.
Oh, yeah,
Maury
yeah,
before it was
Maury.
the You Are Not the Fathers.
Yeah, Maury.
That shit blew up for him because he used to do all the other shit. Like
Yeah.
he would do ones where like it was like they had like irrational fears and shit. Like this lady was like afraid of like olives or like cotton balls, fucking aluminum foil.
They do the ones where the girl's like addicted to eating foam from the car seats. Have you seen that shit?
That's isn't that show Addicted?
Oh, I don't know.
They fucking like there's a lady that eats toilet paper or like laundry detergent or like sniffs gas or drinks
fucking
gas.
Tide Pods or what?
No, it's dude. I've actually watched that recently and I was like I can't get into this.
Yeah.
Because I like shows like Intervention. Like Intervention's cool. You ever watch Intervention?
No, but it reminds me of Seinfeld.
What is it? What
Remember
one?
when they have an intervention on Seinfeld for someone?
I don't remember that.
Oh, okay. But anyway, go on.
Yeah, so I mean, what was I saying?
That catch you watching all those shows when you were supposedly sick.
So catch me watching all those daytime shows, dude.
Yeah.
Those are the shits. I think everybody that stayed home in the 90s knows about that. That's all there was on.
Yeah.
You're all eating random shit out of the fridge. Like, there's like no real meals. You're just eating snacks all day, and fucking mom's at work, and she's like calling you, like, "Are you okay?" You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, Mom.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pass this level of Super Mario.
As she hears the fucking PlayStation turn on. PlayStation.
Yeah. No, yeah, dude. No, if I ever stayed home from, well, I mean, my mom didn't work for the first couple of years.
Oh, so she was really watching you.
Yeah, but oh, dude, for sure, I was playing Nintendo even though I was sick.
Yeah.
Cause my mom would, I mean, she was just like watching her novelas and stuff, you know.
Cleaning and shit.
Yeah.
Come out like, Mom, can you make me a grilled cheese or a quesadilla, please?
Nah, well, I mean, yeah, but dude, like we would go drop off my brother and my sister to school, and come home, and then you know
you're all in the seat still, like pretending to be sick, and like, bye. I'll see you later, John.
Yeah. Dude, one time I shit my pants and I had to like call my mom and tell her like, Mom, I was like, supposedly I was like, I don't feel well, and I was at school. And I was like, I don't feel well. And she came to like pick me up and like whatever. I like waddled over to the car and I was like, yeah, I shit my pants.
Yeah. You made it believable, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. No, dude, because so I shit my pants like in my seat in class, like first period. And for reasons unknown. And
he's smoking too much crack. That's why.
And dude, so like I walk up to the teacher and I told her like, hey, I don't feel well, can I go home? And she was like, yeah, okay, like go to the office. And dude, like I go grab my shit, my backpack, and I'm walking to the office, and the kid that sat next to me, he was just like, liar. And she was like, no, Jason's a good kid.
And
he
then you
wouldn't
fucking
lie.
you ripped it right there in front of him?
Dude, I already had my pants. Like, I had already shit my pants.
You had to sit in it for like an hour or whatever.
No, dude. I shit my pants and immediately I got up and I went over to the teacher. I was like, hey, I don't feel well. Can I go home? And she was like, yeah, just grab your stuff, go to the office. And then, yeah, I grab my stuff and I'm walking out. And like the kid like next to me, he's like, liar. Like,
yeah.
And she's like, no, Jason's a good kid. He would never lie. So I go to the office, tell the office lady, like, oh, yeah, I'm sick. I'm going home. And, yeah, I just called my mom and told her, hey, I'm sick, right? And then, yeah, she picked me up and I was like, yeah, I shit my pants. And I just, like, got home, showered, and I just, like, stayed home for the rest of the day.
You chilled?
Yeah.
Because you weren't sick. You just...
Yeah, I just shit my pants. Like, I wasn't going to come back and people would be like, oh, what's wrong? I thought you were sick.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I shit my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
fuck no, dude. And I forget where I told that story, and someone was like, dude, you could have gone the rest of your life with a nickname like Shit Stain or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But here we are.
I love the nurse's office. You say like, oh, my head hurts. Lay down. You fucking, oh, I sprained my pinky. Lay down. Like everything is laid down. Like they have like these, like at least in my school, they have these like cots. Yeah. It's just like a fucking, it looks like a Marines like bungalow thing where you you're staying. There's like a bunch of cots, like 6 or 9 cots in there. Like,
are you serious?
Yeah, and
the
it's
school
like,
nurse.
Yeah, you go in there and then like there's already kids in there laying down
the
for
fuck
whatever
is this, Harry Potter,
whatever reason, and then like you're like, oh yeah, my fucking shoulder. I hurt my shoulder playing basketball or whatever. And they're like, she's like, go lay down. Everything was go lay down. Yeah, dude. And then like, she'll come check on you after you go. She tells you to go lay down. She'll come check on you. Like, how do you feel? Or like, oh, it still hurt. And she'll call your parents.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you go on there. There's fucking already people laying down, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
It was never like, oh, honey, what's wrong? Like taking care of you. It was just like her at a desk, and like you go in there, and she's like, oh, okay, go lay down.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right.
Fuck, dude. I feel like I've probably had like the worst hospital experiences ever, including school nurses, because my school nurse was like a lady in a fucking closet, what it looked like, and she was just like, what's wrong, honey? Or some shit, you know, and I was like, oh, I'm dying. She's
fucking
like,
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah. Dude, that's what it felt like. It was a fucking closet. There was no cots or anything.
Yeah, we at least had that.
Jeez. Yeah. All right. Where did I go to school?
And you'll see some laying down with like they have an ice pack on their head or like,
what the fuck, dude? What are you guys doing?
You see your friend in there, you're like, what's up? Just like lay down and you pretend to be all fucked up or whatever. Like, I want to go home. And then like they have to call like all the emergency contacts because of like my mom wouldn't come pick me up, so they call like my uncle that I hadn't seen in like 6 months.
Oh shit, yeah.
And that fool would come bumping music and he's like, it's like 3 hours later after they called him, and
Dude, like you
he's
think,
like, "Hey, what's wrong?" fool?"
you
I
think
was
he
like,
was at work and like?
Well, that motherfucker didn't work, so.
Oh shit!
But it still took him 3 hours to come pick me up.
Fuck. I was gonna say, like, imagine he's at work, he like hits his job, gets a call, like, oh, dude, like your nephew's sick, you have to pick him up. Oh, fuck, damn, sorry, bro, I gotta go. Then he stopped by the bar. He stopped at the liquor store. He stopped by his homie's pad, and then he went and picked you up.
I can guarantee you that he did all that aside from the work thing. But yeah, I guarantee you, dude. He fucking came bumping fucking music on his 22 rim.
So, what was he playing? If he showed up, what would he be
just
bumping?
like old school hip hop, dude. Just like,
Oh, shit.
and it's like his shit would rattle, dude. So
Yeah.
like I knew he was here to pick me up. I was like, oh, my uncle's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was happening a couple times, dude. I was like, oh my god, shit.
Fuck, that's pretty. Funny.
And he would just drop me off at home. He wouldn't even take care of me. He's like, you got a key, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he fucking just dropped me off and take off. And I'm like, all right, cool, hell yeah.
All right, take care, I say.
I know, he dasked me up. He's like, all right.
Music resumes.
De bañas, way.
Te la lavas. That's what they would tell me. That shit, man.
Yeah, that was the coolest time. Everybody would escape to the nurse on that school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I didn't have shit.
I can only imagine like the people that have a real school nurse. Are those real nurses, or are they just fucking like supervisor type characters?
Or are they like nurse school flunkies? I don't know.
Yeah, they're like,
nah, dude,
you failed nursing school, and they're like, oh, it's all good. I'll be a school nurse. It's all good.
They're like, do you have experience? Yes.
Yes. Well, what? Give me a day in the life of yours. Well, I just do pretend to be on the computer and tell them to go lay down. You're hired.
Oh, dude. I thought it was going to be like, give me the day in the life. It's like, well, I wake up, it's like 8 a.m., I crack an IPA, and then I smoke a little bit. I play some Pokemon, and then, by 12 o'clock, I eat a Hot Pocket or something.
Why are you explaining your life to people?
well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, no, like, is that like, you're like, oh, no, that's the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
my bad.
You didn't say what day of the week to explain.
Yeah, that's a day in the life. You know?
I thought you were telling me, like, the best days of my week to do, like, explain.
Like, I thought you were, like, interested, or I don't know.
Yeah, they're like, explain the best day of your week, and you're like, well, first of all, wake up hungover, fucking take a beer shit.
Hair of the dog.
Yeah, take a beer shit, sleep for another 4 hours, wake up, respond to the homie's text, and then, get some food.
Yeah, respond to a text. What happened, bro? We lost you last night.
Apologize to my homies for starting a fight with them because I was too fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. Papa Zanny.
Show up to the bar at about 8:39 p.m. Take a few shots to get my mind right.
Yeah, get hooked up by the owner because I'm a regular.
Yeah. Get free entry.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that detail. Sorry.
Yeah.
That makes me feel pretty good.
Take over the DJ booth for 30 minutes.
Yeah. And then do it again.
Yeah. Like,
you're hired.
Oh, you meant a work day.
Yeah. Oh, a work day? Oh, yeah. I'd come in and just pretend to be on the computer all day and then fucking tell people to go lay down.
Yeah.
You're hired.
Sick. Like, yeah, so can I get next Friday off?
Now, what kind of benefits are we talking here, dude? Like, because I got.
I have a cruise plan next month.
I have some pre-existing conditions. I have to call off a few times,
Yeah. I get migraines like at least every other Thursday of the month.
School nurses, dude. Shout out.
Shout out.
They have the sickest job, probably. Just kicking in the office all day, take care of like sick kids.
Okay, but who would have the sickest job?
At a school?
No, just anywhere.
Fuck, I don't know, dude. A porn star? I don't know.
You think though? I'm pretty sure they have like their downsides.
Yeah, their little quirks that they don't like.
Dating probably sucks for them, honestly.
Yeah. Sickest job.
I guess any job.
I guess it's that question can kind of. It's like what do you consider like my sickest job? But would be different than yours, Yeah.
Dude, like NASCAR racers probably think that's the sickest shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe not even all of them. Maybe NASCAR
like,
racers.
fuck, I gotta drive. Like they're like, I hate driving in general. So like,
Yeah.
I gotta imagine like they're like, fuck, today I'm finally gonna I have to fucking drive, dude.
Yeah.
Like no, they're like complaining. There's like fucking traffic. It's all the other racers. It's all the other racers. They're like, fuck,
Man.
get out of the fucking way.
Yeah.
I'm late. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it is. What's that shit? What's that? What's the thing called when it's like it depends on each person?
Like your perspective.
No, yeah, but there's a word for it.
To each his own. The
No,
same?
no. There's a word for it. It's something where every like the opinion kind of changes for every person. Oh God! Ah, fuck! It's like right there. But anyway, I'm not gonna waste time on it.
I don't know. Working at a comic book store, bartender, so you can drink all day.
Dude, but even like comic book store employees, sometimes you walk in, they're just being dicks.
Yeah, they're always fucking assholes.
Yeah, they're like, "What do you want?"
Yeah, dude. I think I told you about the time that, or the comic book store that I would go to as a kid. Like the fucking dude was always a dick. He was
Yeah.
just like, what do you want?
It's like, damn, dude,
And you're
like,
that one. They're like, which one? Like,
Yeah.
just, and you're like, dude, you're fucking. You should be like,
you should be glad people are walking in here.
and you should
Little
be cool. You should be
kids
like
excited.
living in like a comic book land. You should be like, oh yeah,
Dude,
man.
like, he created that world, basically. I mean, maybe not if he's not the store owner, but, you know?
Still,
Yeah.
like I'd be stoked if I worked like in a record shop or something.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, you listen to music all day and fucking talk to people about music and like
Yeah.
shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Bartender, same thing.
Dude, I was
You're
going to say,
around
like,
beer all day and fucking booze. You're like, what do you want to drink?
I feel like I would really love to own, like, a diner / bar / music venue / bookstore.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. And, like, dude, like, imagine someone...
Until you got to deal with drunk assholes all the time.
I mean, maybe, but that's why I guess we'll get the muscle, like some big guys or whatever.
Just be like, you guys deal with no bullshit. As soon as somebody says something or acts like an idiot, just fucking
Yeah. Like,
yeet them out.
out of here. Yeah.
You out of you fired.
Dude, like, imagine, like, some nice drunk people coming in and being like, you guys want a breakfast sandwich? And they're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Just be friends with everybody.
Yeah, man. Like,
But they're only friends with you because they know you're the owner. They're like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
I talked to this one guy one time. I went to this bar that they always show UFC fights, and this was a long time ago. I went in there, sat at the bar. because
Wait,
the
where?
Some place in Long Beach.
Oh, okay.
And they show UFC fights for free.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we ever gone there. The table was full, and I let all my friends sit down. I'm like, oh, I'll sit right here at the bar. It was next to our table.
Yeah.
And so I sat at the bar, and I'm just talking to the guy, some older dude, and he's really cool. I'm like, we're just fucking, he liked me, I liked him. We're just talking for like a while. And then he's all like, hey, he like told the bartender, hey, get this guy a fucking, you know the tower of beers where you have your own tap?
Yeah.
And he's like, get this guy a tower. And I was like, oh shit.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, hey, what's up? My name is blah, blah, blah. I'm the owner. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
sick."
Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. You
Yeah.
never know who you're fucking talking to at the bar,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, dude.
I was stoked, dude. That's the coolest shit, though, too, because, like, people don't forget that, and they like, dude, that fucking owner's cool, man. Let's go back there. Like, I love that place.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If I own a place like that, I would be cool with everybody. You can't not be cool because then people are not gonna come back. You know,
Yeah.
you're fucking asshole, everybody.
Yeah, dude, you can't
You want
be a
maybe
dick.
you want people to feel like everybody's welcome and cool there. Like
Yeah.
everybody knows everybody. Like I know you, you know me. So
Yeah.
like come in. They're gonna bring their friends.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, oh,
Like-
then they'd be like, hey, he's gonna hook us up, and you don't.
Yeah. Dude, like, in a way, I feel like as a business owner, you're kind of creating a family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, they might not all know each other or whatever, but at least, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, just make it inviting. You know?
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
I've had that a couple times actually, but not by the owners. But like you get cool with like a bartender or something, and they're like, "Don't worry about this. This is on me." You're like,
Yeah.
you're the guy.
Thanks, man.
Even though they probably want a tip, but
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, dude, I'll fucking tip
yeah,
sometimes.
I would
Feel-
love to go to a place like that.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, just, yeah, like, having a place like that. It's something that I've been, I think I first felt like having a place like that back in like 2014 or something like that.
I think everybody thinks about that. That's like a dream of mine to own something. Every time I was like, oh, I want to open this, and be like, and we could put a bar in there.
Yeah.
What about this with a bar?
Yeah.
You know, what about a library with a bar?
Yeah.
What about a fucking mechanic shop with a bar?
A laundromat with a bar.
Dude, yeah, that's everything. Anytime you have to wait for something,
Yeah.
let's put a bar there.
Yeah.
Make some money while they're waiting.
Yeah. Dude, like, I don't know if I told you about this one time I went to Razorbacks in Long Beach, the barber shop, and I think I was getting my hair cut, and my brother was there, and they were just like, dude, do you want a beer? And he was like, yeah, okay. And yeah, dude, they had a beer on tap.
Yeah.
Poured him a beer.
Most of the new
Free.
like trendy barbershop places have a beer thing. Like the one that I go to in Downey. Shout out White Rabbit.
Yeah.
If you guys listen, I think they follow us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always fucking. That was always cool. Like I've been going there a long time ago before he had his own shop, and then he got his own shop, and it's always like as soon as you sit down, like, you want a beer? You guys want beer? Because they always have like craft beer too, so they'll like start passing beers out. They even have an apron. Their aprons have a sleeve where your arm could go through.
What?
Yeah.
What?
There's shit there. It's the apron, and then like if you don't have anything, obviously you're under the apron. But like if you have a beer, you put your arm through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that is
dope.
fucking sick.
Yeah. So we fucking I'll be like, yeah. They have like 3 leave all buzz to like with a sick haircut. You're like,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, there's hairs in my beard. Oh, fuck. Nah.
These are my hairs. Shit.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. A lot of those new places have that. Well, some of them, but
yeah, that was the first place I saw it back then, Razorbacks. But I think that's what it is called. But yeah, the time I was getting that haircut, the guy was like, dude, you have a lot of hair. And I was like, all right. And I'm like,
you're like, thanks, man. Dude, you got beer?
Yeah. Dude, I don't think I was even 21 yet.
They don't have a fucking card.
Yeah.
You're like cutting a fucking cop's hair, and they're like next to you. And you're like, damn, that kid's not fucking.
Yeah.
Some
right?
kid sits down like a little ass kid with their mom.
He's all drinking
You
a
want
beer. Yeah.
That same place, they have a fucking. I guess they're friends with like some guy that does like artisan style coffee, and he'll be in there sometimes with his little fucking stand, like making sick coffees.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's free, but he's like, oh, there's tips.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, you guys, anybody want a coffee? And he made me a sick ass coffee one time. It was like some kind of African bean, whatever. Made like an espresso type drink. And I was like, holy fuck, dude, this is so good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Then I got to piss.
Yeah, dude. Piss? All right.
Yeah.
Piss break.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah.
Speaking of bars and places, I seen some Instagram reels of like, there's some supermarkets when you go out, you like, or when you walk in, there's a bar.
What?
Yeah.
Like where?
I don't know what it's called, but I saw one a couple times. But
La Superior. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
everybody's all drinking Modelo's and shit.
Yeah, and Coronas.
Yeah. No, you go in and it's like you can get like mimosas or like wine, beer, have like a full bar, and then you're shopping and you have a beer.
Yeah, dude, that is a great way to get people to spend more money.
Dude, I was gonna say like, fuck. They say you shouldn't go shopping at the grocery store if you're hungry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna spend more if I'm fucking kind of buzzed. Like,
Yeah,
I'll be
fuck
like, damn,
yeah.
that sounds good right now. Or like, you start making like plans like with your girl, like, oh, we can have like you're all drunk. You're like, fuck, we can have people over. Let's have a barbecue this weekend. You like start buying like
you buy a fucking grill. Yeah.
like fucking $70 briskets and shit. It's fucking some sick steaks.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah.
Dude, yeah, that California needed to fucking get your shit right, dude. Put bars and.
Yeah, right. Like, you really want to make money? Like,
it still wouldn't go to us.
put bars everywhere.
You have to.
Yeah.
Just like the Taco Bells in Vegas.
Jeez.
Or
What, they have bars?
I've seen more than one. There's one in California too that it's Taco Bell and they have a cantina.
Uh-huh.
So you go to a fucking Taco Bell and you're getting booze.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But could you imagine, like, I don't know if Taco Bell would be the food you want booze with, but
No, I think it tends to be the food you want after you drink.
no, it's exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're like, fuck, I'm already here. I already had fucking 20 tequila shots. Might as well
Yeah.
give
Dude.
me a burrito supreme.
So I worked at I have I said it? I'm pretty sure I've said it, right?
We talked about it for a grip. But
Yeah, fucking Carl's and shit. On the menu, there was beer. Like there was beer on the menu, like on the register. Not on the menu, but like on the register when you would go to drinks, and there was beer, and they sold Budweiser apparently. And dude, like
it's the Carl Karcher one. That's like the out of state Carl's Jr.
Hardee's.
Yeah, is it Hardee's?
Hardee's, yeah. But dude, like a pitcher of beer was like $12 or some shit.
You're getting a Superstar with a large pitcher of Budweiser.
Yeah, dude. Get fucking.
You're gonna just get the shits. That's what you're gonna get.
Let's just go get hammered at the Hardee's.
Yeah,
dude.
There was actually a Chipotle in Lakewood by the Lakewood Mall.
Yeah.
That was the only Chipotle I saw that, or they would sell margaritas.
What?
Yeah, Patron margaritas. Yeah. I didn't get one, but yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? That's the only Chipotle I've seen. That's pretty sick. Because they sell beer at Chipotle.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had margaritas there. It's pretty dope. Yeah.
That was cool.
Ooh.
Dude.
I need to bring that back.
You know, I've gifted so many like little bar cocktail sets to people. Like over the time. I don't know. It's just because you
I know that's like the default gift. Like for me, the default
am I
gift,
basic?
No, because for me, if I don't know what to get anybody, I'm like, let's get him a bottle of alcohol. It's $30, $20.
Oh yeah.
But I've gotten like the shaker, and the fucking
the little cocktail set,
and
dude.
then,
Yeah,
like, the cups,
and all the little spoons and shit. Like it has like a little like stand kind of thing. Yeah, I've gotten like several people that because dude. Well, I don't know. I don't know if people enjoy drinking as much as we do. We do. Yeah. But dude, like I have a great time, you know. And
if you know me and you're an adult, just know you're probably gonna get some kind of alcoholic kind of thing, dude. I might pick you up like some. What do they call the crowd? Not the crowler.
Yeah, crowler. Yeah,
crowler or some like craft beer or something.
Fuck
like,
yeah, dude. I have some from St. Archer.
Yeah. Like you're gonna get something, so just know that.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, a little shaker shit, and like, I don't have one for myself. No one's ever given me one. I'm just waiting to make margaritas.
I hate bad gifts.
Yeah. Bad gifts?
Not bad gifts, but gifts that aren't like thought of when they're given to you.
Like you giving or you?
No,
being
they give
given?
them to like. I feel like I'm a pretty good gift giver.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of like I'll go to multiple stores for somebody.
Yeah.
If I feel like it's not the right gift, like it has to hit me. Like, all right, they'll like this.
Yeah, this. Yeah.
But when people don't do that for you, like, I get it. You're not getting gifts for people to get that back, but sometimes like nobody thinks like, are you gonna like this?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that goes back to the point. It's like, damn, I've been to Jason's a few times. He doesn't have a shaker thing. You know?
He loves to drink. Yeah.
He do be loving to get this guy a bottle of alcohol or something.
Yeah. No, so you know what? For my birthday, actually, I don't know what the fuck one of my uncles saw, but he walked in and when he was saying hi, he was like, "Hey, they know you as an alcoholic or what?" I mean, he didn't say like that, like, cause he said it in Spanish, but so it didn't come off like as rude as that probably sounded, but
¿Es un borracho, güey?
He said, "Te conocen por borracho o qué?" And but the funny thing was that like as he was saying that,
he gives you a bottle.
No, like 3 people had given me bottles, so like I had bottles on me, and he said that, and I was like, oh, I don't know.
Dude, that is like the best gift to get too. You're like, oh fuck yeah, now I have something to drink when I don't have anything to drink. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, dude, and like, we cracked some of that shit for the party.
Yeah,
you know. So yeah, it was fun. It was a great night. I had a great night that time.
Yeah,
you know.
That was when you guys did the kiss.
Yeah,
kiss thing.
Oh.
Yeah, man. That you have to at least have or get something that people are gonna enjoy.
Yeah, like you gotta know them a little bit.
Yeah, or get something that you think they might like at least. Like, you know.
Yeah.
It's always,
dude. Like even
call me ungrateful, but it's kind of a bummer.
Even these I'm not gonna say who it was, but like some friends of us, from friends of ours. My party. They showed up and they gave me something. And they actually gave me You still got a lot, yeah? I still have some, yeah. Let me get the last one. Yeah. They actually gave me a little birthday gift, a birthday card of like Elsa or some shit from Frozen, and they were like, "Oh, we thought you'd find this funny," and like I forgot what it said, but yeah, like I fucking laughed when I saw it. But then on top of that, they gave me this bottle of wine, and they're like, "Hey, like to be honest, we're trying to get rid of this shit, but I know you like wine, so here." And I was like, "Oh, dude, thanks." And
one man's trash is another man's treasure.
yeah, and dude, like I for sure appreciated it.
You're
I was like,
sick.
hell yeah, you know, I got a bottle of wine.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll
Yeah.
take hand-me-downs if it fucking goes for me.
Yeah, dude. At least they were honest about it. Even if they weren't honest about it, I would still be stoked. I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Fuck yeah, wine."
Yeah,
You know?
it's all dusty.
But
It's got
but
cat hair all over it.
yeah, but I thought it was funny that he was like, "We're just trying to get rid of this."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Fuck. You can't appreciate your friends more that are gonna be honest with you like that. You
Oh,
know?
yeah,
You're like,
dude. Yeah.
For one, that's why you're my friend, because you're being honest with
Yeah.
me. Second,
Hell yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Third.
One of my friends, he's a Mexican guy. He's super dark, and it was his birthday,
Uh-huh.
and I got him a Best Buy card, and I was at the aisle like looking for the best gift card to get him,
Yeah.
and they have like a Hanukkah. It was I don't remember what time, but it was like a Hanukkah one,
Uh-huh.
like a fucking bunch of different ones, and I got him the Kwanzaa one.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is for you, man." It's fucking a Kwanzaa gift card.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he got it.
Oh,
He's like,
okay.
"Hey, motherfucker." It's the same friend that I was like laughing at on the ride.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, like Carlos, like 2 days ago, he was like, "Oh, we missed toss a short person day by a day, or something."
What the fuck?
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, you got lucky, Jason." Yeah, in the band chat, but I think I am the shortest one.
So?
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, like I don't fucking care. I think my height stopped bothering me like sophomore year or
Oh,
something.
dude, me too, man.
Yeah.
I was the tallest one up until I hit puberty. Like I sprouted early. I
Uh-huh.
was the tallest one in my class.
Yeah.
All my friends. I thought I was gonna be tall.
Yeah. No.
Go to get to high school. I'm the fucking shortest dude. I stopped growing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, I have never been the tallest one. Like
That's
ever.
rough, dude. Like
Yeah.
short guy problems. No, it's not, but it's like you're talking to like a group of your friends, and you're like looking up at them, and you're like,
Yeah, dude.
oh yeah, for sure,
Dude,
dude.
spe-
Oh yeah.
Especially talking to like our boss.
Everybody's all
he's like,
protective to you.
yeah, I mean that is kind of cool, but then I feel like sometimes it keeps me feeling like a kid in a way, you know. And maybe
You
that's
feel like you're gonna be in somebody's arm's reach.
Yeah, like, at all
everybody's
times.
gonna carry you like a baby.
yeah. It's like,
I
thanks,
got you.
man. Dang.
I got you, baby. Kiss you on the forehead. That's all I say about your girlfriend. I was like, and you're like, oh yeah, she took care of me. That's all I imagine is like your girlfriend holding you because she's taller than you. She's
yeah,
holding
yeah.
you, kiss you on the forehead. She's
Fuck
like,
yeah,
it's
dude.
gonna be okay.
That's what it feels
Puts
like.
the blanket over you.
She's great.
Says,
Yeah,
put your hair in a ponytail for you. Like, I got you, babe. Don't worry.
yeah. She's like, you're not even throwing up, but you go for it.
Yeah. I
And
got
I'm
you,
over
babe.
here dry heaving. Ah!
I got you, babe. She puts a pad on your boxers for you. She's
Yeah.
like, just in case you bleed in the night, babe.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you were saying about our boss? Yeah, that motherfucker's like, he has to like, he's like, right when he goes to the door,
Dude,
like,
he's like 6 foot, all of it. That
Dude,
is-
like, right when he goes to the door, like, you expect him to duck down, but like, he just, like, his hair touches the top of the door.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
and he's just like, hey.
Imagine being that tall.
Dude, I can't even imagine seeing the top of my fridge. He can see the top
Yeah.
of his fridge.
Being a tall, I'm gonna just say, I said it weird, but I was like, being a tall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Being a tall.
Imagine being a tall.
Being a tall would be, honestly, but okay, like, I feel like if I wasn't one of the talls, then yeah, like, I don't feel like I would be me as I am right now.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be all fucking like sizing everybody up. What's up, fool?
Yeah, I'd be like cocky as fuck or some
Yeah.
shit. I don't know.
Just because you have height.
Yeah.
You're a fucking loser. Still
God
being
had
tall.
to handicap me.
You like walking to the bar like that Beetlejuice meme where you just walk in like.
Dude, I've never seen Beetlejuice.
No, not the movie. The short dude.
Oh, the guy.
I don't know.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah. What does he do?
He was on the Howard Stern show. He was like a personality on there. But there's a
Yeah.
meme where it's him walking in with like aviator sunglasses and he walks in like a badass.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, when I like a lot of the memes are like when I walked back into the bar after throwing up, like ready to go for round 2. It's like,
yeah.
that's how I'd be walking in if I was tall, tall.
Fuck.
It's like,
I don't know, man. Yeah. But you know what? I'd probably have other problems.
Yeah.
I'd be like, man,
fuck, I don't fit in this car.
yeah, I wish I was shorter. I don't know.
No, I don't think anybody says that.
No? Maybe some people. Maybe like little 7 foot tall people.
I don't know.
No?
7. Have you been next to a 7 foot tall person in real life? That shit's gnarly.
Probably, yeah.
That shit's crazy. I went to a basketball game when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too.
And
Sorry.
yeah, that's the only time I've ever been. Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
And we sat like court level.
Yeah.
You see these fucking dudes running around. They look weird. Like they look like they're running fast and on TV. But you see them in person, they're like
they're just
fucking gliding, dude. They're like gliding, and then so like there's a couple times they'd fall.
Yeah.
And the fucking whole stadium like shakes. You're like, oh.
No, mamas.
Yeah, you fucking feel it in the floor. You're like, what the fuck? Like you feel the height and like just the density of like a tall person falling.
Does it feel like watching Giants play? Because you were a kid.
Dude.
You were a kid.
Yeah, dude. It feels.
How
like,
tall were you? Like fucking 4 foot.
Yes, had to be.
Dude.
Well, I was a kid, so I was the tallest in my class. I was what I am right now, so 5'6".
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Is like you just fucking have these giants falling and like walking around. You're like, oh my god, dude, these guys look like mutants. Like they look like mutants, dude.
Yeah.
It's like Space Jam.
Dude, like
when they stand next to Jordan, they're like tall.
Like, have you seen Shaq's hand?
Oh, there's a shoe store that was by I was talking about earlier, the Alley Theater. And there was a shoe store, and they had his shoe in the thing, like one of his shoes signed and everything. Dude, that fucking thing is huge.
Fucking vergas. Dude.
Yeah, dude. Like my arms together, like not my arms together, bigger than that. But it's fucking huge, man. I'm like, oh my god. And there's basketball players now that are taller than him. And like he like goes to like dap him up, and he's still looking up at them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I swear.
There's always a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Nah, there is.
It's all right. You're gonna die faster. It's all good.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. God. Yeah.
That's the rules, dude.
Because their hearts gotta.
Yeah.
They gotta work on overtime.
It's like Great Danes.
So what does that mean? That like small people live longer?
Yeah, probably.
Do they though?
Kind of.
Do they though?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know. I'm not a life doctor.
Yeah. I'm not.
You would think so.
I'm not a lifeguard.
Like if you're like the good height, you probably live for a long time.
If you are the perfect height, you
got to think about it when you're like 100 and fucking something years old, like 102 years old.
Yeah,
they're always short and small.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because your spine compresses because all that little like squishy shit goes away.
But they're not 7 feet and compressed to fucking that height.
No. I think it's like average height people. You know, I heard that the Japanese don't retire because they got to keep their body going, right, or something. Because if you like, dude, I mean, you've heard of like people retiring and then all of a sudden they die like 2 months later.
Oh,
or something?
yeah.
Because like,
yeah,
your body's like, hey, what the fuck?
No, that makes a lot of sense. You're like stationary, like you like kind of disrupt what your body's used to, and you're like, you fucking die, dude.
Yeah.
Or just like, do you believe in the whole dying of a broken heart? Like when you're like, you're married for like
like 60 years or some shit. Yeah,
60 years, and like your partner dies, and then you die like a week later.
Yeah.
I kind of believe in that.
Yeah, I think that happened to like Celia Cruz or something.
Oh,
you know Celia Cruz, right?
Yeah, I know who she is, but I didn't know that happened to her.
No.
Oh yeah, for the longest time I thought she was a guy, but
dude, me too. When I was a kid and I heard that song,
I see like the album covers of her, and I'm like,
who's
that? A girl?
Yeah.
Celia, is that a guy or a girl?
Yeah. No, yeah, dude. I thought it was.
She's all kind of like ripped too, like a dude.
Well, no, but I guess she passed away, and like 2 months later, her husband passed away, or something like that. Something like that. Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of multiple stories of that.
Yeah.
I wonder what that is.
Dude, I think it's just because okay, you know how like you supposedly like pass information like through saliva and everything when you have sex.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like
you do be doing that?
Apparently. So I mean, just
Be like $1 billion. If they're rich, but $1 billion.
write him write him a check for $1 billion.
Yeah. Y'all working hard for that $1 billion. You're like,
She's like, honey, you seem distracted.
yeah.
You know, and I'm just
No, but are you now? She's like, I had this weird dream last night, babe, that I have to give you $1 billion. You're like, that's a great idea.
yeah. I think you should listen to your dreams, babe.
Yeah. Do you ever listen to what your dreams tell you? They have a true meaning.
Yeah. I think like I just saw research that you should follow your dreams.
You're asking her like, what did it say? That I should write you a check for $1 billion? Yeah, probably a good idea.
Dude, you did that voice too good right now.
Oh, honey, do you really want to know? Yes.
Oh God, but fuck, I forgot what we were talking about.
Passing saliva. Oh no, so about how when you have old partners, your partners, you die of like a broken heart.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, you know, what if after like these 60 years of just like constant smashing, you guys are basically the same person, you know? So it's like, yeah, you feel it.
You literally are one.
You literally are one because, dude, I mean, you guys are. It takes 7 years for all the cells in your body to replace themselves, right? So after 7 years, you're not you. You're not you. You're you. Right?
Is that why people that have been together for a long time start looking like each other?
Dude, yeah, maybe. Also, like, people with their pets. I mean, don't fuck your pets. But
I was like, what are you saying?
Yeah, like, fuck. I don't know where I was going with that one.
Yeah.
But, fuck, I'm just saying, like, what if after 60 years, yeah, you're basically the same person. One of them dies, the next one follows. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I just realized there's a fucking bear up there. What is that? Is that the?
Oh, dude, this is
that the panoche bread.
This
what
is not the panoche bread, dude. It's Osito Bimbo.
Oh, Bimbo, yeah,
Bimbo, yeah, dude. Where the fuck did you get panoche from?
They have a bread on there that's called panoche bread or something.
No, dude, no, mom, is it? Yeah. No.
It's something like that, panoche.
The conch.
He's all laughing too. He's like.
No, it's because my parents ran the LA 5K sponsored by Bimbo.
And they got panoche.
And they got the Osito panoche.
They're like, here, they told your mom, here, you're a Bimbo.
Careful.
Don't ever talk about my mom.
Yeah, like careful. Watch where you're going right now.
Don't you ever disrespect my mom. She's sweet.
Yeah,
she's an angel.
Because right now we are talking about my mom and not a hypothetical mom. It's different.
Because they really did give her this and tell her that.
You gotta keep it separated.
They really did tell her that. I was like, dude, I saw it earlier and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, but that's Osito Bimbo. Yeah. But fuck. Shall we?
Oh yeah. Good time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We had some new analytics that have been pretty impressive as of yesterday.
Yeah, we have
a lot more people interested in the podcast, which is really fucking cool. Thank you.
Tell your friends.
Yeah. Still, you guys got to still share, watch, follow, Instagram, not Facebook, Alface. Instagram.
We got to make that Tinder.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, follow us, our channel, subscribe it. Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're on pretty much almost anything. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's get those numbers up. Keep them going. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Later, dudes.
Bye.
Bye.